Amanda here from Create with Scrimping Mommy. Thank you so much for joining me. I have a new collection available, and this is going to be available to absolutely anybody who wants it. It's going to be a purchase option in my Ko-fi shop. I will link it in the description box below. It will be at an awesome price. This is a 32-page collection. It's absolutely stunning. I've named it Pink Christmas because there's a lot of pink in it. I love pink. I'm not going to apologise for it. But there's also greens and this darker kind of mulberry colour. Now, if you're a Ko-fi member, you will get 50% off of this item for 1 week on release. So whenever we release it for 1 week, you can get it at 50% off. It's going to be at a low cost anyway. So if you remember, you're going to be paying very, very, very little for this collection. Right, so I wanted it to be shabby chic. It's not quite shabby chic, it's just Amanda chic, okay? But it's soft, it's pretty, it's a little bit whimsical, it's a little bit shabby, a little bit of distressed painterly effects. It's just lovely. Now, before we start, I have used my standard navigator paper. Do not print this on your matte or photo quality paper because it will take away the soft pastel vibe that I was absolutely going for when I created this collection. Not all papers suit every vision that you have, and when I print it on matte paper, it prints the colours too dark, and that's not what I wanted. It's meant to be soft, it's meant to be subtle. So standard paper, please. Beautiful painterly effects, distressed edges, florals that I've created. I couldn't find Christmas florals that I like, so I've completely created these. I've added Christmassy foliage there and berries. We've got presents. We've got the beautiful deer there. Beautiful music background. Absolutely stunning. I'm trying to get through it as quick as I can because I do tend to ramble. So here, a little bit whimsical. We've got the gingerbread houses and the lovely snowmen. Pink Christmas trees. Who doesn't love them? I wouldn't have it in my house, but I do love them. Only because my husband would go mad, otherwise I would have one. This one's got a soft pink and white distressed edge with just a little bit of the florals peeking through there. Music background, and we've got a bit of a teal watercolour going on there to tie in with these trees. Another beautiful one with the lovely tree again. So, you know, the reuse of the same images and the same florals gives you that coordination. I've kept the colour palette fairly limited so that it's easy for you to coordinate. Okay, I can put all sorts of colours on here. It's no problem to me. But then your eye is going to be like jittering and you're going to be like, what on earth? So by keeping the colour palette quite limited, it makes it easier for you to coordinate. You know every page is going to go together. It doesn't matter what you put with what. With this collection, everything will go together. Okay, we've got the lovely nutcrackers, the beautiful florals, again, the lovely background there. And then here we've got the hot chocolates, beautiful, and the Christmas cookies with the music background. I think we've got the teal watercolour there again, and the lovely florals. So, beautiful journal page immediately. Okay, beautiful mini album page that way. Cut them in that way. You've got two for the narrower pockets or flips. Card making, shrink them, 2 to a page, 3 to a page. You're going to have that fantastic image and you're going to have a space in the middle for a sentiment or put a sentiment to the side. Such a versatile collection. You can use it for anything. I'm not apologising for this page. Whimsical and childlike, I don't care. I like gingerbread houses, so you've got them. Might not be to everybody's taste, but I just wanted to make them, so you've ended up with them. A lovely, dewy-eyed, beautiful looking deer there, nestling amongst these florals. Still got room for writing. We've got script instead of music here, and we've still got these kind of scratchy, distressed painty effects. Here we've got the script again, beautiful florals, and we've got the ice skates, shabby ice skates. Absolutely stunning. Snowmen. Gotta have the snowmen, even if you live in Australia. I am sorry. You can always, you know, maybe give them some flip-flops or a surfboard. But yeah, you know, Christmas, we do always introduce snow So a lot of the pages, you know, I've not put actual snow on, and that's why we've got the lovely florals. So you can make it fit. You can make it fit. Okay, beautiful winter florals here. Absolutely love them. Really, really pretty. Again, immediate journal page. Cut it that way. Put it on your mini albums, your folios, whatever. And another variation of the florals. So you haven't only just got the whimsical, cute image pages, you've got the beautiful florals as well. So in and amongst, you know, you might do one image, then a floral, then a plain. That's how we make journals, and that's how we make them look great. So you've got options, lots of options, 32 pages of options, okay? So if there's one page you don't like, use a different one. This one's more plain, it's more subtle. I'm trying to cover all the angles, okay? Absolutely beautiful. So that, when it's folded, you've just got it coming just down the edges here, and you've loads of room for writing. Or if you were making an album, you could use that or that. It's just lovely. We've got the plainer defined split journal page with a pink watercolour kind of border there. Print it, turn it over, print it again. Print it as many times as you like. Use these instead of your tea or your coffee dyed pages. It's quicker, and it's going to look really pretty. Okay, and sometimes it's nice to change it up a bit. I think in journal making we're made to think that everything should be coffee dyed, tea dyed, grungy, vintage. It doesn't have to be. You know, when we used to make things with scrapbooking paper, you know, all of this grungy and vintage and dark colours, people wouldn't have touched them with a barge pole. It's a new kind of fashion and you know, I like to do things a little bit different, and I do like my colours. So you won't always see that kind of thing from me. You do sometimes, and you may well do next year, but not all the time. Okay, I like to do a variation of things, so that we've got lots of different things in our collection rather than just dark vintage, old-fashioned looking images. We've got cute things and vibrant things and soft things. Anyway, I'm waffling. Cute tags. I've put a light pink border on these. We've got the nutcrackers, we've got some labels, and then 2 little journaling cards. And then these have got a little bit more detail. I do love creating these. So these are layered ones. I've inked everything for you. I've added a label with writing on. I've added stitching. I've done everything for you. Print it on lightweight cardstock. Cut them out, ink the edges. You don't even need anything else on there. It's all been done for you. Okay, maybe add a word if you want or whatever, but you don't need to add anything else. Punch a hole in the top, add a bit of ribbon, and that's going to look fantastic. Okay, and then we've got another one here. And then I've made 2 that are smaller so that you can cut that out, and when you make your hole and you tie in your ribbon, add the smaller one, and then you've got layered tags. Here we've got some little journaling cards. I just think they're cute. I just think they're lovely. All the ovals are inked, all the outsides are inked. They just look gorgeous. Okay, I've added a bow on that one. Then I decided not to add them on the rest because I thought, not everybody likes bows, just because I like them. I love them. Page tabs, always a winner. Okay, fussy cuts, stunning. You've got plenty in this collection to play with. Presents, I don't need to tell you what they are. You can see these are mirror image, so you can glue them back to back if you so desire to make your paper from Nominon style paper clips. I've done them loads of times. Those are mirror image, these are singular. These are quite large. I love these. I made them last year, and they're just cute to fussy cut and just stick in pockets. You know, not necessarily stuck onto anything, but it's just something interesting to pull out of a pocket and look at. Same with these, you don't have to put them on anything. You can just have them tucked in your little spaces, and they're so cute. So we've got the little drummer girl there, or she might be a majorette. And then we've got the other one, well, the nutcrackers, from the Nutcracker kind of vibe. Snowmen, bows, gingerbreads, and I'm not really into gnomes or gonks, but he was just cute, so we've got him as well. Lovely, you know, envelopes, and this is an envelope kind of builder page. So you've got your envelopes, you've got your seals, you've got labels, you've got special delivery, you've got stamps, bows, and then these are sized to go inside. And what you can do, and I'm going to probably do a video, you can cut along the border there with a little knife, stick a piece of paper on the back and just glue it on 4 sides or 3 sides, and you'll have a functioning little envelope from just a flat piece of paper. Okay, and then you can decorate it with these. That's the idea. I've given you florals. So these are the same florals that I've used in the designs that I've created. In fact, they're slightly different because these have got more greens and more berries in. You can fussy cut them. They're beautiful. I've given you the border to make it easier for you. I've given you extra greens and extra berries. Here we've got some words. Now, you know, I've gone rogue here. I've not put them on tea-dyed and coffee-dyed paper. I've done them in different fonts. We've got different shapes. We've got different shades of colour. And I just think it's fabulous. So the ho, ho, ho here will make a fantastic strip. Layer it on one of the background pages that I'm going to show you in a moment. And that makes a fantastic border for a pocket. This one's going this way. We've got Holly Jolly Christmas. We've got all sorts of different shapes, so it's interesting. And then obviously you've got words here in different heights. It's the same font but different heights and different shades. So for example, have yourself a merry little Christmas. That's quite a long sentiment, but you can cut that up. Okay, you can put have a merry Christmas. So you can cut those words individually and stack them however you want. You don't have to use them as they are. Same as these, you can fussy cut out December the 25th. You could maybe cut out just candy cane wishes on that one. You know, make them suit you. Okay, but I've given you lots and lots of options there as an alternative to your traditional word labels on coffee dyed paper. Okay, I'm trying to inject a bit of colour and a bit more fun into these digital collections. I will still be doing the traditional vintage things next year. I've got a few in the pipeline, but I love colour and I love fun, and I'm very inspired by scrapbooking collections and all sorts of things. So yeah, just something a bit different, waffling. Right, background pages. Again, I've kept the colour palettes neutral. You can see here we've got different colours. Okay. Kept them not neutral, but I've kept them simple so that they all go together. You can stack that one on there. You could stack that one on there. You know, you can stack them, layer them, make your card bases, make your journaling cards. They all go together beautifully. So you've got 2 shades in that one. You've got the candy cane stripe in the pink and white and in the darker kind of mulberry colour. We've got the snowflakes in white and mulberry, then mulberry and pink. And then I've brought in a green. So it's a subtle sage green, pastel green. So it just goes lovely. It really does go lovely. And it doesn't matter what you put it with, it's going to go beautifully. Okay. And then we've just got one with the little Christmas trees. Making sure I'm in shot because I get carried away with these videos and I forget to look at the camera. And then we've got the plaid. Is it plaid? I've struggled between plaid and tartan. Plaid, I'm calling it plaid. So this is the mulberry and the pink. And then here we've got the light sage, the same as here. And then I've done a darker one for contrast. So they are beautiful. And these background pages are what make your collections versatile. Okay? Versatile. Albums, folios, card making, make your boxes, whatever your Christmas projects are, this collection is perfect. And these papers as well, okay, there's only those that are specifically Christmas. All the rest you could use at any time of year. So it's good value for money because, especially on your backgrounds, okay, so don't forget that you've got them. If you need anything in pink tones, remember to go back to this collection and use these at any time of year. Just maybe not your snowflakes and your Christmas trees. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful collection. I'm not going to go through every single page again. Okay, so I hope you like that. I will be creating something with a series of videos, craft along type videos, on YouTube, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're a Ko-fi member, make sure you go grab it. Make sure you're logged in if you're a Ko-fi member, so that it recognises you and gives you the 50% off. Because if you've logged in, you've not logged in, and then you go, Amanda, it's charged me full price, I'm going to say, well, you should have logged in. So I hope you like that. And thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon with some lovely Christmas projects. We're going to be doing the pink Christmas, and I'm also going to be doing the retro Christmas, which was the collection I shared last week. So we're going to be busy, and we're going to be doing different styles. So there's going to be something for everybody. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.